Hi, welcome to Guildicate 101. So, in this video series, we're going to be discussing what it is to be a guild member in an MMO. And today, I am your host, Velociraptor. So, we're going to be doing this series every Monday at about 6 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like to partake in the discussion about what it is to be a good guild member and what it is to be a good guild, feel free to comment below and we'll feature the most upvoted comments and various ideas that you guys come up with in the videos of the future. So, without further ado, let's get started. One of the things that I've noticed as a guild leader and as a guild officer is that a lot of times there's a separation between the leader, the officers, and the members. Now this tends to end up creating a lot of cliques that develop within the guild, and there's various little groups that will separate themselves into different aspects. In the game that you see right over here, this is called Naval Action, and one of the really important things about Naval Action is coordination, due to the fact that you're doing ships of sail and it takes a long time to get into position to properly fight the enemy. So one really important thing within that is the officers. However, if those officers are not interacting with their members on a regular basis, what ends up happening is a lack of respect for those officers. And that tends to not be a good thing, right? Because then when the officer or the raid leader is like, hey, let's go over here, let's do this. Well, somebody might not quite like that, and they might go on their own little merry way, and we all know what happens when that happens. They all die, and then they blame us, or they blame the other thing, or whatever, and the raid goes terribly wrong. We've all been there. So, how do we avoid that? One of the things that I think that is a good way to avoid that is to just simply include people in everything that you do, right? You want to go run a dungeon? Go be like, hey, dude, let's go run a dungeon, right? And that's it. That's all you really have to do. The other thing that really helps is to be on voice chat with your other members, like, all the time. You know, that way, when you have, like, a cool event where one of your guys happens to be boarding an enemy ship while it's on fire, you can all be laughing at each other as it explodes and takes him out at the same time. So, again, next time we'll be talking a little bit more about guild banks and how you can participate in guild banks and how they affect the game as a whole. I look forward to reading all of your comments below. And as always, feel free to subscribe and to follow us over on Facebook, The Good Guildmate. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.